Hare Krishna, Danvat Pranam. Welcome everyone to Amritvani. His Grace Rupavilas Prabhuji will be giving his transcendental words of wisdom. His Grace Ramkripa Das Prabhuji will be reading the Namamrit, followed by Prabhupada quote, followed by Prabhupada Leela Amrit. High Grace Rupavati Radha Devi Mataji will be reading the shlokas. Hare Krishna, welcome everyone.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु दंडवत प्रणाम। ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितमेन तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। ही डिवाइन के श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। ही होलिनेस गोपाल कृष्ण गोस्वामी महाराज की जय। ही होलिनेस भक्ति आश्रय वैष्णव स्वामी महाराज की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। नामामृता, the nectar of the holy name. The holy name attracts one to Krishna. By hearing the holy name, one becomes attracted to Krishna. From this Srimad Bhagavatam, Lord Chaitanya gives an example of pure devotion. It is said in the Bhagavatam that Krishna is situated in everyone's heart. Therefore, just as rivers flow and their natural tendency is to reach the sea, as soon as one hears the glories of the Lord, his soul is at once attracted towards Supreme Lord. This is the beginning of pure devotional service. As soon as there is a chanting vibration, Hare Krishna, immediately Krishna's paraphernalia, Krishna's name, Krishna's fame, Krishna's abode, Krishna's associates, everything all suddenly become manifested within because he is present. This is the beginning of one's Krishna's consciousness. To remember by reference to a context means that as soon as one hears a code word, one at once remembers all the information behind the code. Similarly, similarly, just similarly, when our minds are attracted to Krishna and everything about Krishna simply by hearing little glorification of his qualities, that is the beginning of pure Krishna consciousness, the science of self-realization. Srila Prabhupada quote, 9th August. Krishna takes special appreciation for his devotees who are engaged in risking for his preaching work, and he will give you special care and guidance at all times because you are sincerely trying to serve him in this way. Hare Krishna. Letter to Amoga, August 9, 1972. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada Lilamrita. At Prayag Pharmacy, Dr. Ghosh would diagnose the patient and give medical prescriptions. Abhay would fill. Dr. Ghosh would then receive a 25% commission from the sale of the prescriptions. Abhay and Dr. Ghosh became friends. They would visit each other's home and they started each other's children like their own family members. Often they discussed their aspirations for increasing the profit. Dr. Ghosh Abhay was a business minded man. We were all God fearing, of course. In every home, we have a small temple, and we must have deities. But he used always talk about business and how to meet family expenses. Although at home Abhay wore kurta and dhoti, sometimes for business he would dress in shirt and pants. He was good looking, full mustache, energetic young man in his late 20s. He and Radharani Te now had two children. Daughter was born after they had been to in Allahabad 1 year. Gaur Mohan, who was now 75, had come to live with him as had Abhay's widow sister Rajeshwari and her son Tulsi. Gaur Mohan mostly stayed at home, chanted on his beads, and worshipped Saligrama Sila deity of Krishna. He was satisfied that Abhay was doing right, and Abhay was satisfied to have his father living comfortably with him and freely worshipping Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Danvat Pranam. Bhagavad Gita 11.22. Rudra Aditya Vasvo Ye Cha Sadhaya Vishve Asvinau Marutas Chomapas Gandharva-yaksha-sura siddha-sangha vikshanse tvam vismitas-chaiva sarve. Translation: all the various manifestation of Lord Shiva, the Adityas, the Vasus, the Sadhyas, the Vishvedas, the two Ashvis, the Marutas, the forefathers, the Gandharvas, the Yakshas, the Asuras, and the perfected demigods are beholding you in wonder. Hare Krishna. Srimad Bhagavatam 4.11.12. सा त्वं अनुद्यतस्तत्पुंसाम् अपि सम्मतः कथं त्वविद्यां कृतवाम् अनुशिक्षं satam vratam. Translation: because you are a pure devotee of the Lord is always thinking of you, and you also recognized by all his confidential devotees. Your life is meant for exemplary behavior. I am therefore surprised. Why have you undertaken such an abominable task? Hare Krishna. CC Madhya 4.153. घतिदानी च दे राजा पत्राद्वारे राजा लेखा करी दिला पूरी गोसानी रेकारे. Translation: to get past the toll collectors along the way, Madhvendra Puri was supplied with the necessary release papers from government officers. The papers were placed in his hand. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram. श्री श्री राधाराज बिहारी भगवान की जय, ललिता सखी विशाखा माता की जय, गिरिराज गोवर्धन महाराज की जय, सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान की जय, गौरांग निताय महाप्रभु की जय, शील प्रभुपाद की जय, मॉर्निंग चैंटिंग प्रोग्राम की जय, समवेत भक्त वृंद की जय, हिज हृदय गोपाल कृष्ण गोस्वामी महाराज की जय. By hearing the holy name, one becomes attracted to Krishna. We have seen so many examples that in our movement every day we see that a person who didn't knew anything about Gaur Nitai, who didn't know anything about Krishna, somehow or other, when he comes in contact with the devotee, or he starts chanting one round, first we tell him to start chanting one round, and then 4 rounds, then 8 rounds. And we can see how his life completely changes. Now, before coming to ISKCON, we used to worship so many Devi Devtas, so many other rituals we used to do. But after coming in ISKCON and chanting Hare Krishna, reading Bhagavatam and Bhagavad Gita, our center of attraction naturally becomes Krishna. Because Krishna himself says that when one listens about me, Shunvatam Swakatha Krishna Punya Shravana Kirtana Hridayantasto Abhadrani Vidhanoti Shudas. When one listens about me, I start cleaning his heart. So when he starts chanting offenselessly, its heart gets cleaned, and he can understand his natural position, that is a spirit soul. And to love and serve Lord is his prime duty. And he can realize his actual position with the Lord. And the more he listens about the glories of the Lord, the more he gets attracted in causeless devotion service towards the Lord. And it all starts with chanting of the holy name Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Very nicely, Srila Prabhupada takes Krishna takes special appreciation for his devotees who are engaged in risking his preaching work. He will never give you, he will give you special care and guidance all the time. 10th chapter Bhagavad Gita, Mad Chitta, Mad Gatta Prana, Bodhayante Parasparam, Kathayantascha Mam Nitya, Tushyanti Cha Ramanti Cha, Tesham Satata Yuktanam Bhajitam Priti Purvam, Dadami Buddhi Yogam Tam Yena Mam Upayanti, Tesham Eva Anukampartham, Aham Agyana Jamatama, Nashyame Atma Bhavastu, Gyana Deepena Bhaspata. These three shlokas of Bhagavad Gita, 10th chapter, clearly says that Lord gives them the knowledge. And at the same time, in the 18th chapter, Lord proclaims that those who are my devotees, they are very, very dear to me. There is no other dear who is used, who is engaged himself in my preaching mission. They are very, very dear to me. And one another shlok in the 9th chapter, Lord says, Name Bhakta Pranashyati. My devotees will never perish. So these are some of the statements on which Srila Prabhupada is saying to his devotees that when you engaged in the service of the Lord, Lord will give you the guidance and power by which you can complete the mission. Very nice uh, life of Srila Prabhupada we are reading in the mid 20s. He's in mid 20s, in the early 20s. Huh? How he, in early 20s, he's married, he's having two child, he's a business minded person. He's running that his pharmacy business. He's giving 25% commission to the doctor, huh? And he's always thinking about the family. He's always thinking about this thing. His father has become old, and he's coming, and his father is uh, is a perfect household life he's living. Huh? But Krishna has different plan. So all his plans are going to get busted in few years. Huh? His wife will become, anti. His business will go down, and everything will go topsy-turvy in due course of time. Hmm? Because Krishna didn't wanted him to do this business. He wanted that he should be engaged in spiritual business. Many millions of people will be waiting for him, by which they can get. If he was there staying in the house as a businessman, I think so he may have become a big businessman, Lupin, because he had a big pharmacy business. Like Lupin Pharmacy and all Glaxo and Smith, and he would have become like. But Lord didn't wanted him to become like that. Actually, Lord wanted to become a big spiritual businessman. Huh? So sometime in our life also we have many plans, but we do not know how Krishna works with us. Huh? Okay. Yeah. So Rudra, Aditya, Vasu, Sadhya, Vishwadev, Maruta, huh? Gandharva, Yaksha, Siddha. all of them Arjuna was able to see in the Lord's body at one time. So there are one another thing that we can learn, that in the spiritual, in the material world only, in the higher planets, there are Rudra, Adityas, there are Sadhyas, there are, uh, Gandharvas, Yakshas, Siddha, and Marutas. There are so many varieties of Devatas. Like we have ministers over here under a government. Similarly, there are many, many Devatas. And all the Devatas are under Indradev. Indra is called as the head of the Devatas. And above Devatas, there are three Devas. That is called Mahadev, then Brahmaji, and Lord Vishnu himself. So there are different categories. When we read Bhagavad Gita, we understand all these things. That Arjuna was able to see all of them in the Lord's body. And that's why Lord is the source of everything. Hare Krishna. Very nicely, Swayambhu Muni is explaining that what a great person does, common person follows. You are already have great and known as a devotee of the Lord. So you should not do any activity by which it will influence or baden your name, because people will follow you in future. You are recognized as a confidential devotees of Lord, and you have taken Satam Brata. Satam Brata means Brata by which Lord is pleased. So why you are doing this activity of killing, which is not authorized? So please stop this killing. In the olden days also, there used to be toll tax. There used to be, government regulations on Chandan. So when Madhavendra Puri in the temple, he told about the mission, they helped him to get all the clearance to get the Chandan for the Lord. All the paperwork done. Otherwise, for a sannyasi, how it can be done? But Lord arranges in the help by which the mission can be completed. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Today is Balram Jayanti. I would like to say something about Balramji. Balramji is the first expansion of the Lord and his Adi Guru. All the paraphernalias in the spiritual world are expansion of Balramji. Whether you say Vrindavan Dham, whether you say the dress, whether you say the mridanga, whether you say anything which are paraphernalias, are expansion of uh, Balramji. Balramji has served the Lord in all the rasas, Shanta rasa, Dasya rasa, Sakha rasa, Vatsalya rasa, and Madhurya rasa. Without the blessings of Balramji, it is said, without the blessings of Guru, it is impossible to have the strength and work to be done in the spiritual world. He is the source of all the spiritual strength. And that's why today, on Balram Jayanti Day, we should ask Balramji that please bless us and please give us the strength, so that today's Raksha Bandhan also. So we should tell that please do our Raksha in the Bhakti. And our Bhakti doesn't fall, and we do not do any offenses towards any Vaishnava, and we serve them very nicely. That should be the pray we should be having today.